So I'm about to head off to work, but I wanted to show you guys what I've been doing for lunch because I'm pretty proud of that, and it's pretty easy to throw together, and I'll probably do some variations on it, but it's really good, and I think it's gonna help me. It's been helping me keep down on the calories. It is a little bit high on calories, but I'm already starting to scale back on certain things, and I'll show you. And I'll talk about that when we start looking at the box. So this is my snack box that I've been making. Already I was having 2 servings of the crackers. I've cut down on that. But that's 1 serving of carrots, 1.5 servings of apple, 1.5 of cheese, and 1.5 of meat. And then I do have 1 serving of peanut butter. But I got that idea from like the Starbucks snack boxes and stuff. It's super easy to make. It takes me like 7 minutes in the morning. Just cut everything up because we already have everything. And it's really good. I mean, it doesn't always completely, like I'm not always full after I eat it, but I think it's been doing the trick. I did have to steal an orange from the fridge at work yesterday because I was still hungry, but at least it was an orange. And I've already started cutting back on stuff today because I had kind of a high calorie breakfast. I had a lot of protein because I did my workout. I did Zumba today. And Bombi's doing a little bit better with me working out. I did run into him once though, and I'm hoping he's learned now that when I'm moving, I might hit him. I try really hard, I do. I try really hard to avoid him, but sometimes he just likes to be in the way. And especially when he's just chewing on his toy and neither of us are paying attention because I'm trying to follow the steps. But I'm sure we'll get better at that. So I thought I was going to be editing this a lot earlier than I was, but then we decided to watch Django Unchained, and this movie is so freaking long. I mean, we started this like 3 hours ago.
It was not 3 hours.
It was like 3 hours ago.
It is not 3 hours long.
I mean, there's only 2 hours left. I mean, not 2 hours. There's 20 minutes left. Holy crap. This is so long.
It's a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Insane.
Of course, right when it gets to the part where you think it's the climax, instead they halt all the action, have more dialogue, and then have another climax that's even better.
This is the craziest. And then it's like 7 minutes of just gunfire, and I'm like, I don't care anymore. This has gone on. It's like
yeah, but the dialogue's good.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not.
You don't know nothing. It's a great movie.
I'm so over this movie. I don't want to watch it anymore.
Well, guess what? We have to finish it.
I know we do because there's only 20 minutes left, but I'm so tired. I don't even care.
Think of all the movies I haven't made you watch.
Yeah, I know. There's a reason. After this,
this is a
totally
good movie that I like. Imagine if I made you watch a bad movie that I like.
Hey, I watch bad movies with you all the time.
No, you watch reviews for bad movies.
That's true.
There's a difference.
No, you want to sit with Daddy. So, but I totally was like, oh, when the movie's over, I'm going to pull out the camera and film a little bit at the end, and then I'm going to edit. And it's like 9:30 when I'm usually editing videos or like letting them export, and I'm like, why isn't this movie over? And thankfully, taking out the camera made the movie stop. So I'm hoping if I just keep the camera up, it'll stop. I'm so tired of this.
This is such a good movie.
I'm so over it. It's a fun movie for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, well then you have to invest in the story.
It's like, it is almost 3 hours long.
You know, that's like freaking reading Lord of the Rings being like, well, it was a good book for the first half, then there was plot. Well, really, no, it was a good book in the second half. The beginning of Lord of the Rings is incredibly boring.
Yes, the beginning of Lord of the Rings is super boring.
You remember the part where it's someone's birthday?
Yeah.
And then they go through the history of 50 more birthdays?
I'm highly aware of this, yes. I've read it. That's why the movies are great.
Yeah, because they cut that out.
But once again, so the problem
You remember they talked about how the debacle when Bilbo tried to give away presents and the Sackville Baggins tried to steal his silverware? You remember that?
Basically, the problem...
It's a recurring theme between the books that they tried to steal his spoons. Did you know that about Sackville Baggins?
I did.
They like to steal spoons.
This movie is making me go crazy.
Do you remember the part where people gossip about Bilbo at the Green Dragon before his birthday?
Up.
And Sam Gamgee is considered smart because he was educated by Bilbo Baggins.
Shut up.
Did you know that Samwise Gamgee was taught to read by Bilbo Baggins?
It's making both of us go insane. This movie is...
Do you know that his dad was the gardener and was a young man when Bilbo got back from the Lonely Mountain? And that the gaffer is one of the people that realizes that Bilbo can't be as magically rich as they say he is because he only came back with 2 small chests.
Cody.
And some saddlebags.
Basically, the problem with Django Unchained is that it doesn't cut out the boring stuff.
Did you know
the
that
boring stuff is all there?
Come back with any gold from the dragons, and rather his riches
we're
earned
done.
in the first.
We're done.
Did you know that the only monetary gain of Bilbo Baggins?
Goodbye.